The ski resort is trying to screw us over, okay? So we went there and we went inside of these like whatchamacallit, these cabins, okay? And there were 3 cabins. Each cabin was like set up with a beautiful kitchen, beautiful rooms, tons of space, and each one of the cabins had a hot tub, okay? And these hot tubs were maintenance by a maintenance staff, like almost every single day. They were filled up by the maintenance staff and all this kind of stuff, right, like that. And basically, like the resort takes care of like all the shit. On the last possible day, like, you know, everybody's using the hot tubs, everybody's using the showers, everybody's chilling, and like after skiing for 7 days, you're sore. So you're gonna go ahead and chill in the hot tubs and all that kind of stuff, like right? We leave and we get an email from the resort. And the resort's all like, well, hello there, furries. We hear that you guys have caused damage to our building, so we are going to charge you accordingly. And we are like, nani? The fuck? What are you talking about? We have caused no such damage. What the fuck are you talking about, you little shit? And they're like, oh yeah, so it seems that you overfilled the hot tub at one of your residents and caused so much water to spill out that it damaged the ground below it. Also, you put it below the pump line, which means that the motor burnt out, so that entire hot tub is going to need to be replaced. So you're just gonna have to buy a brand new hot tub for us. Also, there's a wine stain in the bathroom, so like you're also gonna have to pay for the furniture that has been damaged by the wine stain. So we replied, hello, there was no wine in that bathroom. Guess what? That is shampoo that was in the bathroom. So I don't know what you're talking about with the wine. We did not have any red wine. We had white wine, no red wine, and never took it to the bathroom. That is shampoo. Damages with decent proof at least? Nope. Nope. Damages with, hey, by the way, there were damages here reported by the other company. So right now, we're in a battle right now being just like, hey, give us some actual proof that the damages actually occurred and we'll talk about it. But like, we used that hot tub like a minute, like the hour before we left, and the hot tub was working. And your maintenance staff came in that day to fill it up, and it was working. This does not sound like our problem. This sounds like a you scam. Yeah. No. It's one of those things like, you know, when you move out of an apartment and your landlord still has your like deposit, right? And they're just like, oh yeah, so we had a professional contractor look over your house. And the cost to fix the damages of your house, it's just magically the exact deposit that you made. So like, you know, we're just going to keep the deposit to pay for the contractor to, you know, repair the house for the next tenant. And then they keep the deposit and they don't do anything to the house. So yeah, it's one of those situations where they're just like, well, you know, let's just say this and see if they'll just pay us without a fight. That's the kind of situation we're playing with them. Otherwise, the ski trip was fantastic, right? Like we had shortbread, we did a whole bunch of like board games and all that kind of stuff. But yeah. That puts a little bit of sour note on the end of the trip. Some people can be so corrupt in these situations. Exactly. And it's not like we didn't pay, them. Like to do this like kind of trip, we probably put down like $40,000 to just reserve these like places to go skiing, and then paid for our skiing on top of that. So it's not like we didn't put in some good money for this. You just made some dinner. What happened? What's happening is we just finished off our ski stories, and we're about to dive into more stories. We're just about to dive into the lewd stuff. We're about to dive into hunting. We're about to dive into cringe. Like we're about to dive into a lot of different things.